Well, hello folks, and welcome back to another adventure of geocaching in East Tennessee. Yet today, this one that I'm heading to right now is definitely a interesting one. I'm just going to tell you that. It is definitely interesting, and I can't wait to get to it and see if I can find this cache. Yes, geocaching is just very, very fun. I just never knew that it was out there, but it's very fun, and can't wait to get to this very first one. Now this first one here, I definitely want to kind of keep it secret, and if you're in this area of Maryville, you probably would know where this is at, but I do want to tell you that, as always, anytime you're looking for geocaching, you should always be very respectful to the territories that you're in, and make sure everything is kept, good. And pick up some stuff if you see that it needs to be picked up. And like this little bolt here I picked up. So I am at my location. And the description on this, it said it was behind a retail location. It did give the location, but I don't want to give it because it's such a good cache, and well, I want to kind of keep it a secret if you do go looking for it. So just remember that. There's that bolt. Yeah, that's kind of a secret too. But the description, it says you can drive right up to it. It may be a little evil for some. Coordinates taken within 9 feet of accuracy. Well, what would it be? Where could it be? And sure enough, as I studied and I looked, well, folks, looky there. I found it. I didn't think that would be it, but look what happens when you pull on that little bolt. There it is. There is the geocache. It is in a little pill Weissen or Weissen tube, whatever they call it. So I signed the log, and of course, I put the log back in the lid, not in the tube, so it'd be easier for the next person. All right, so now next up, on to our next destination here. This one is it definitely is a unique one. I really like this one that's coming up. And the thing that I'm finding with geocaching is that you are able to get out and to enjoy seeing some things and places that you normally would not even think about seeing. Look at these beautiful dogwood trees, the roses or the rose bushes, and this was a good day actually, just to get out and start walking, and that's exactly what I did. I just started to I looked at the next one that I wanted to try to find, and well, I got close to the location, and so what I did, I just went ahead and just kind of studied a little bit about it. And this one, it was close enough to where I parked at. I just decided I would walk around and see if I could find it. Now, on the description, it said short, stubby, kind of disappointing. 12 favorites on this one. Difficulty is a 2.0, terrain 1.5, and it is a small micro cache. And the hint, parking just right can help shield you from muggles. And if you don't know what muggles are, well, they're people that could be, looking at you. And it said bring your own pen. So I proceeded on, and I decided just to kind of walk to this location and just enjoy the scenery. Yeah, the scenery. So folks, just to be clear, the next geocache is not here at Hot Rod's Diner. I just thought this was a cool place to show off. If you've never eaten there, man, you really need to. Their burgers are just outrageously good. Really good stuff. But I am heading to my next location. I'm getting closer, I believe. And, you know, that's the thing about doing the geocaching I really like. It. You can just get out and you can walk to most of the locations. These today are what we call the urban. Now this hint again said parking just right can help you shield from the Muggles. So I found the location. I surely did, and here it is. Look at that. It was not easy. I'm just going to tell you, it was not easy. So there again, I signed East Tennessee George and put it back in its place. So our next geocache is, well, in Maryville. That's what us folks here in Maryville call it, Maryville. And it's a sort of a lazy slang, I guess. But anyway, the hint on this one, it said it's at the end of the wall. At the end of the wall. Well, so I guess the thing that I needed to start doing is start looking at a wall. And I knew I was close at the location because it kind of tells you pretty close where you're at. So I walked up the hill here, and I was thinking, oh man, I hope it's not in the woods up in there. And I saw this crate. Oh man, this milk crate. I said, I bet that's it. That's a big old cache. And well, I started poking around, and nah, that wasn't it. Shoot. I said, dang. So I went back down on the sidewalk, and I said, well, maybe it's in these pipes here. Yeah, I mean, that's where I would hide it, but then I guess the water, drainage water, would probably run it out. But, you know, I don't know. Maybe they found a secret way to do it, but that wasn't it either. So I went back up on the wall there, and folks, looky here. Look what I found. I found it. I am so excited. Well, let's see what's in there. Oh, look, there's a little coin in there. We got us a pencil, in case I did bring me a pen, and they even left a Band-Aid. How about that? Well, I signed the log and put it back in there, and I hid this back real good. So if you folks are out looking for it, well, it'll be there, hopefully. But it's a little difficult to find, so just remember that. Well, folks, I believe it's now time for me to head on down the road, and till the next adventure, I want to thank all of you for joining me. And if you folks have made it this far, if you would, please subscribe to my channel. And I certainly hope that, folks, you have the best of the rest of your week. And until next time, this is George, and I'll see you down the road. Bye-bye.